Hello, everybody. This is Derooks, coach of Chaotic Chandeliers. This is my week 4 battle against SuperSaiyaJohn, coach of the Central Florida Crams. So, yep, this is my team builder. I'm actually recording it before the battle this time, which is revolutionary, I know. But, anyways, let's get started with Haunter. So, Haunter looks pretty generic. Eviolite, Shadow Ball, Nasty Plot, and Taunt. But I brought Energy Ball as a counter solely to Golem, since I didn't really need poison in this battle, or I couldn't really use any other coverage moves that well, so I just figured I'd bring Energy Ball for Golem in case it gets out of control, because I'm kind of scared of it. Its speed of 224 with Timid is just in case I need to outspeed. This should outspeed anything on their team that isn't Scarfed. And yeah, so basically Haunter's just gonna come in, maybe throw off a taunt to stop some stealth rocks, maybe, or set up. Shadow Ball, Nasty Plot, be pretty generic, yeah, you know. Next up, let's go to Brion. Our Terra Captain, well, one of our 2 Terra Captains, because I'm bringing 2 this week. Once again, as always, holding the Eviolite. Terra Fairy, because I'm running Moonblast, and Fairy is pretty good against most of John's team, and especially good against the Arctobacks. It's running Hyper Voice with Liquid Voice, and Aqua Jet just has some good water damage. But then I'm also running Misty Terrain as a counter to Thwacky in case it gets out of control. Hoping to stop any potential grassy glides, and maybe Brion would just be like the last one, just holding down the fort, kind of. Stats pretty generic. I just realized I did make a mistake on these stats. It's meant to be special attack boosting, not special defense boosting. That could have been bad. But yeah, just meant to be bulky, do some good damage, and that's pretty much it. Next up, Doxbun. Doxbun, second time I'm bringing it, and it's the exact same set as last time. Max speed, max HP, with a little bit of defense investment. Wish, Protect, Play Rough, all generic. Rocky Helmet is just to get chip damage on anything that attacks it, and a Wish will help keep it healed up. But then Baby Doll Eyes is specifically for Girder, because that thing is horrifying. I am terrified of Girder, and you'll see that I've prepared a lot of Girder stuff. Like, I also forgot to mention that Haunter is a ghost type for Girder, and then Brion being a fairy type also makes it good against Girder. But yeah, that's pretty generic Doxbun set. So let's move on to Zebstrika. Once again, pretty generic. The speed stat is to also same as Haunter. It's to outspeed anything that isn't Scarfed. I'm running a serious nature because I'm being a mixed attacker this week, mainly because I wanted to run high horsepower and like Volt Switch and Thunderbolt, and that's mainly because, well, electric moves are just pretty good against their team and really good against Cramorant, which, since it's in the name of their team, I expect to see this week. And high horsepower, decent against their team, but specifically really good against Toxtricity, which I expect to be quite a big problem. Sap Sipper is mainly for Thwacky, well, only for Thwacky, really. Volt Absorb didn't seem that important this week because Toxtricity, while good, high horsepower should keep it in check. And then the air balloon is just because I couldn't think of any other item to give Zepstrika that would be helpful. And air balloon allows it to at least have a little extra like defense in case of a golem or a stray earthquake. Now off to Altaria, who I just realized while making this team has come to every battle so far. But yeah, this is probably Altaria has also been the most unique set each week. So this week we're running leftovers, Dragon Pulse, Moonblast, Roost, pretty generic. But then we also have Feather Dance. Feather Dance is same as Baby Doll Eyes, is specifically here for Girder, because once again I am terrified of that thing. I just kind of made Altaria to be quite fast. I can't remember if there was something specific the speed stat was meant to outspeed. I'll check that before I get into the battle, but it's meant to reach quite fast, good special attacker, and somewhat bulky. And yeah, mainly just an extra check for Girder, because it has to be my main check for Girder. But I can see this thing putting in some work if necessary. And off to the final Pokemon, the one I'm most excited to use is Cranidos. I've wanted to use Cranidos this whole time, and the one time I brought it, I didn't get to use it. So, Cranidos, not running Focus Sash or Eviolite as most people would expect. It's running Life Orb because it just needs some extra damage. Now, probably wondering why it's not Life Orb Sheer Force. Well, that's mainly because of Trailblaze. I found that with Terra Grass, Trailblaze, Life Orb, and Mold Breaker, I can almost always OHKO Golem, because Mold Breaker gets past 30. So unless they for some reason bring a Sashed Golem, Sashed Golem instead of Sturdy, this should be able to OHKO. Even if they run max HP and max defense, it still has about like a 43% chance to KO, to OHKO. But yeah, max speed, just ensuring that I outspeed anything slower than Golem, really. Head Smash and Earthquake, quite generic. And then Stealth Rocks are just in case I can't do my Golem strategy, because I do plan to lead Cranidos, but if they lead something other than Golem, I might just use Stealth Rocks, because I'm not sure if I'm willing to let Cranidos, I'm not sure if I want something else to take damage instead of Cranidos. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this week, and I'm really excited to use this team. Probably my favorite team I've made so far. But yeah, I'll see you in the battle. Alright. I have to tell my right, I did do that right, correct? Terra Fairy, Terra Grat, yep, okay. So yeah, everything's looking good. Alright, I'm just gonna lead Cranidos. I'm just gonna do exactly what I wanted to do. And hopefully things work out here. Okay, that's alright, that's okay, I guess. Probably just gonna set up Toxic Spikes. I could outspeed. I could just go for Earthquake. There's a chance they just KO me though, so I'm not sure if I want to do that. Hmm. Focus Ash would have been great right now, but I think if I go Terra, oh no, they could poison. Yeah, I'm just gonna Earthquake. Volt Switch. Oh. Yeah, Cranidos is not bulky. Jesus. Okay. Not my best work. It's fine. Uh. Yeah, I think I just go Altaria. Um. Yeah. Grassy Glide is threatening me, but I think I just Dragon Pulse. Okay, that didn't do a lot. Knock off, that's fine. Now maybe I should go for Moonblast instead. I think it'll do less, but no, they're not even spent. No, no, just I'm just gonna keep Dragon Pulsing. I can Roost, and I outspeed, so it should be. Actually, they have Grassy Glide, so maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should. No, that'll be fine. Oh yeah, we're chilling. I could also Feather Dance, just to make, you know, I did bring it. It would make it so that they can't do anything, and if they switch out, they'd have to switch to Toxtricity or Braixen if I do it, or Archipacks. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah. Now they can't really hurt me. I'm just gonna Roost up. Are they just gonna keep doing this? Okay, now that's gone, so they can't Grassy Glide me anymore. What are they doing? Do they just want this thing to go down, or does it get Destiny Bond? No, I outspeed. I'm so confused. Okay, okay, they just wanted a free switch, I guess. Do I might outspeed. Of course my air vent decides it's strong right now. I could lower its attack, but it might just straight up kill anyways. I don't think I want to risk that. I mean, I could calc it, maybe. I'm not gonna do that. Also because it makes my window look horrible. Ice move. I think I just go Dock Spun. Just take whatever. Yep, there it is. Icicle Spear. Oh my god. That did so much. I'm just gonna set up a Wish. I don't think they should have anything that could do much more than that. I'm still upset about the Cranidos. I really wanted Cranidos to do well. But yeah, I couldn't, I don't think I could afford to switch out, really. If I had a Volt Absorb, or no, Lightning Rod, Zip Strike, could have worked out. But yeah, I wasn't gonna risk that. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I could just Wish. I could also, no, I think I switch here. They're probably going for a Poison move. Uh, I did prepare Zepstrika for this. Does it take a move though? I don't know if it takes one. It should take one. Wait, this thing could be specs. I didn't even think about that. Hmm. Yeah, I just gotta go. No. The fact they haven't picked a move yet, it's making me stressed. Yeah, I just gotta go to Substriker. My only option right now. Especially since I have a wish set up, I can go to Substriker, and as long as I don't get O code, I should be fine here. Oh my god, that does so much damage. Another one should kill me, is the thing. Wait, no, does it? Wait, how much did that? 77. Oh, it's a roll. That's definitely a roll if it kills me or not. There's no way. There's no way they're sashed, right? This kills. Like, this absolutely kills. Okay, cool. I think I have Volt Switch. They could Mach Punch, but yeah, okay, they didn't do it. Yeah, just go to Haunter. Actually, they probably knocked off. I should have gone to. Oh, okay. I did not know this thing got high horsepower. Holy, that was scary. That could have been really bad. Okay, that was actually a really good taunt. I think Nasty Plot's kind of free now, because like, I mean, this thing could have. No, it's taunted. I think I'd go Brion, because yeah, I think Brion's pretty. I think Brion's actually free here. It could have like a grass move, but they're not gonna go for that. Yeah. Okay. So, okay. Do I think Hyper Voice is kind of free. I don't think I Terra. Just in case, I don't think I Terra yet. Because this thing shouldn't have anything it can do to me. Yeah. In case they go for a fire move, I'm just going to stick with Brion. Actually, no, either way. No, yeah. I think I'm going to stick with Brion being a water type until they switch to like Archavax or Girder. Oh, that was a lucky. That was such a good crit. But now I don't know. I actually don't know how much that would have done though. I could calc it, but I don't want to do that. Yeah. I don't think another one kills. Moonblast might kill. I just gotta go for it. I don't want to. No use wasting my Terra. Oh, okay. Well, actually, that's fine. I got Aqua Jet. No one ever expects Aqua Jet Brion because it's just not a good idea. Mach Punch is definitely coming. I should outspeed though. Oh, maybe not. I might not outspeed. I don't really want to switch though, so I might. Yeah, I might just let this thing die anyways. Oh, I do outspeed. That's actually huge. And I live? Holy hell. Brion is insane. Aqua Jet? Wait, I outspeed. Unless it was a speed tie. I think I go for Aqua Jet in case it was a speed tie. Because Aqua Jet should kill, right? No, it's Moonblast. Just don't. Okay, oh right, they have Mach Punch. That's fine, yeah, that's fine. They do have Mach Punch, but I have Zipstrika. No, I have Brion. I mean, not Brion, Toxman. Should have just gone for Aqua Jet. Actually, yeah, Aqua Jet would have been completely free there. I outspeed this out for sure. Oh my god, that's a bad. That's not good. Die to the Rocky Helmet. Okay, you know what? Didn't matter that much actually. Okay, they're definitely going to Golem now. They don't switch to Arctivax in this. They switch Golem. I have to stick in, I think. I don't think I can hard switch out of this. Actually, yeah, that's fine, because if they go Golem, I have the Rocky Helmet. and so if they even if they do attack me, they lose their sturdy. So either way, I think I'm fine here. Yeah, okay, that's fine. They might just be able to kill me. I can outspeed. Could lower their attack, probably. Okay. They lost their sturdy. Yeah, I think I would have died if I hadn't done that. I don't even know if I can. I mean, I might just wish so I can give it to someone. I still have Haunter. Actually, I can't even give it to any. I think I'll just go for the wish in case they try to set up. But yeah, no, they're not gonna do that. Haunter is now free. Do I go for a nasty plot? I don't see how they do anything against my nasty plot. I mean, Gyro Ball could kill, but I don't think it can. No, I'm not. No, don't. I'm not gonna do it. Just kill it. Just kill. I don't. After after what happened last time, I thought too much. I don't see how this thing does anything to me. So I'm just gonna Shadow Ball it. Okay, shit. Crunch. Oh my god. I'm really glad I didn't taunt it. That crit didn't matter. Okay. That was a good. Quite close, but that was a good battle. I'm really sad Cranidos didn't get to do anything. Okay, well, GG's John. That was a great battle.